Hey Prakshu, Gayatri, Taru, Smita, Ramya.
Hi, Nirupa,
Hi,
and all of you.
Hi.
Hope you're all having fun, holidays and all.
Your kids will be there right next week, so no fun, nothing.
My kid is here from now. She's not, I took her off for 15-20 days from school because of all the flu and everything.
Yeah.
Pari, go and go. Are we having class now?
Sir is not here yet.
Yeah. Yeah, generally he'll be 5 minutes late or he'll just message it.
Hey, hi. Hi, Nirupa.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi, hi. Hi, Gayatri. Hi, Prakshu, Taru. Okay, right. You're able to see my screen? Each and
Yes, sir.
everyone?
Yeah. No, it can. Yes,
Okay. Anyone watched the yesterday's video?
Yes, sir.
Okay, each and everyone understood, or anyone have any doubts? If you have any doubts, just I'll try to cover all those things in a 10 or 15 minutes time. If you have any doubts, please let me know. Okay, first thing, grouping
Sir,
and aggregation. Is it clear for each and everyone?
yeah, sir, I have a question
Yes,
about
tell me.
merging. So if we are merging two like tables, so we have there should be one primary key between two like tables. Is that correct?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Like if we are merging two queries, like two tables or two data, so there should be one primary keys. Is it correct?
Not a primary key. I don't say like that primary key.
There
You need
should
to
be
have a
some
common column.
Common column.
Yeah, common column. Okay. Yeah.
For appending the tables, we don't need anything common, sir, or
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
or we can.
All the header will be
All the headers
common.
All the
will be
headers will be the
appended.
same.
Okay.
Then only you can append.
I didn't get time to do the pivoting and unpivoting. I am sure I am clear about that. But if I have any doubts, can I post it? This week I am very busy,
No,
sir.
no, now I'll tell you. So no problem. Whenever you want, you can post. I don't have any problem in it.
So yeah, so that pivoting and unpivoting, I understood. I'm sure I'm clear about it. Even the appending part, so the headers, everything should be equal. I mean,
Same.
common.
Yes.
Headers in the sense, the names and everything should be equal from like 2016 and 2017 tables, sales tables.
Yes, right.
Okay. Okay. So if anything is extra or something like that, also we can't do appending, sir, for that.
Yes, we are not able to do, right?
Okay. Okay. Okay, sir, I will do it. And if I have doubts, I'll just post it in the group, sir.
Okay, okay, done. And so now just I'll show you. So these are the, you know, how to load and how to transform the tables. Now I'm showing you about the merging options. For example, just you see. So this is the 2016 data or 2017 data which I selected. And here in the home, merge queries is there. I'm selecting merge queries. I'm not selecting new. Okay, now here you can able to select currently which is selected. You're able to see here. 2017 is already selected as a current. Now I want to match this particular one, and how I want to match, for example, to easily understand without to avoid confusion, inner. On what basis? On product key basis. Okay, I'm merging. Remember, I'm merging. In this particular column, what you're able to see, all the columns in the remaining in the next table, 2016 table. Okay, which are the columns you want to see? You can select all these things. I want to see only the product key and as well as the customer key and the territory key and order quantity. For example, I want these 4 columns. I clicked OK. Just you're able to see. AWS sales 2016, the product key, AWS 2016, customer key and territory key and order quantity. This is merging. Okay. Each and everyone are clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
So merging on the
You,
basis of product key, right?
yes, right.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
what all?
For example, if you didn't follow anything, anything, okay. Now I'm merging like anything. I'm merging.
Queries.
I'm merging with product keys. Product key. Product key. Okay. Product key and product name and model name and product price I want to see. You're able to see?
Yes, sir.
There is a lot of this merging is unuseful, right?
Mm. Sir, what do you mean by unuseful? Because we merge two tables to get we get it to get a product name or something which we want from that particular table.
There is so many null records.
Yeah, null is there, but what is the proper way of doing, like without all this nulls and everything, sir?
For example, you are checking information of your subjects. I mean to say, like, it will be completely understandable, Nirupa. Just how it will be. For example, if you are merging two tables, means definitely there is a good relationship between those tables, right? For example, your health information and your education information, there is no relationship between that. Then what you will get? Rarely only the information will be available, right? If you are merging, means you need to get some more useful information.
Useful information, yes. Okay, I got it.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
so
it.
this is not a useful. Okay, so clear.
Yes,
This is
yes.
not a useful merge. Now I am using the append. What is the meaning of appending? Adding.
Adding. Okay, I
Okay.
got it.
See now, appending. In appending queries, I'm appending. If you are able to observe, two tables are selected. This is the already selected table and this one. Okay. If you're able to observe, all the 2016 records will go and merge in the 2017 one.
Mm. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Why? Because we selected that one and from there we merged the second one.
Mm.
All the information from 2016 is going and merging in 2017. Okay.
Mm.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now you have another, you can use another option also in the appending. You are able to see different options. For example, I'll show you. Append queries as new. Append queries. Queries as new means, oh,
You
I'll
will
show you.
find-
I'll show you.
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll remove this particular one and I'll show you.
Mhm.
Append query and append query as new. Now two tables and second table is 2016. Okay, one new table will be created by combining all these two tables. Okay,
Mm.
is it clear for each and everyone? Generally, one specific operation which we'll observe is you will have some specific folder. In that specific folder, each and every day or each and every month, new files will come and accumulate. Then you need to extract that information and you need to refresh the entire report. But in Power BI, we have that facility. We can directly combine all those files in one folder, and with a simple refresh, if any new file is entered into there, those will be automatically append and it will give a result in a fast manner. You understand my description?
So
For
one more
example,
time, can you show how did you do?
for example, one folder, one folder is there. Okay.
Okay.
In that folder, files will be accumulated. Each week. Okay. You need to show report on all the combined files, day-wise report, week-wise report. Week-wise report. How you will do generally? Once again, you need to go and you need to add that particular file also into the main file, and you need to do like that, right? For example, in this folder, 10 files are there. In first week, one file. In second week, two files. Third week, three files. Fourth week, four files. Like that, it will be continue, right? It will be all the files will be adding and the report will be refreshing with the new data and with additional data. Now you have a feature. For example, if you observe, I'm removing all these things. Okay, why? So if you see, okay, this is also one important information. Why you are not able to delete this one?
Is append in another one.
Why? Because by using 2017 and 2016, you created one more query.
Append.
So that is the reason you are not able to delete that one. If you want to delete that thing, first you need to delete this one. Okay.
Okay.
Now you see delete. You're deleting. Okay. Now, if you observe new source, more. Okay. New source, more. When you click on more, these particular options will be there, right? You need to select the folder. In that folder, you need to give the path where your files will be there. For example, I kept all my files in AWS sales. Okay. If you're able to observe, you see, these 3 files I kept it in a one folder location. 2015 sales, 16 sales, 17 sales.
Mm.
Okay. Combine and transform data or transform data. Just you see. I selected combine and transform data. Now default functions also will be generated and it will be shown to you. So this is the way how the information will be look like. It's fine, right? Now see this. Okay. You don't worry about it. Just you can minimize these things. AWS sales. In the AWS sales, all the information from 2015 to 2016, 2017. If you're able to observe, you can see the sample name of by going to the statistic count of values or count of distinct values. How many? 3 years data is there. Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear? For example, you changed anything. You changed anything related to it. I meant to say like changed anything means you changed anything. For example, now I am updating the file name in the folder. Okay, this is the file name in this particular AWS. For the sales information 2016, I am keeping as 2061. Okay. Now
Okay.
just you go and I'm showing, just see. I selected this one and refresh preview.
Okay.
Refresh all. Are able to see? What is the information? You need to be see actually
2016 one.
16.
2016 and 2017 also you need to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not able to see. Here you have an option load more.
Okay. It's been reflected.
That has been reflected.
Yeah. The change is
Yeah.
reflected.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
for example, you're going to here and if you want to do any specific thing related to it, refresh preview, refresh all.
All.
And in the data source settings, you can do some specific things. For example, how can I say? Okay, one thing I'll do. Okay, not required. This is if I face any error, and we'll discuss it. Okay, this is the thing which you need to remember. You don't worry about each and every time you need to load and you need to give each and everything. You can use that
Okay.
particular folder option and you can keep all the files which you want to append and which will add. into that particular path, and if we just refresh, you will get each and everything.
Okay. So even if we add some any new file, it will automatically be added here, sir.
Yes, automatically added with single refresh.
Okay. But the thing is, they should have the same headers. Same.
Yes,
Same.
right.
Okay.
Yes, right. The sales information of week by week, each and every time the template will be the same,
Okay,
right?
it will be the same.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it clear for
Yes,
each and
sir.
everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Merge and append.
Happened.
Hmm.
Merge and append. Pivot and unpivot.
Okay.
Pivot and pivoting means, for example, we'll see this.
So
one.
1 minute. Can you one more time show please append? How did I mean I see I know how did you add all this, but if one more time can you show append?
No. What
It's
you
for the
didn't
revision.
understand? Where is your doubt exactly? Up to where you understood?
Sir, I got it that like how you took you have 3 files in one folder. It's
Mhm.
appending is only this thing, like all the files are here now.
Not only this is
Mm-hmm.
for the purpose of, for example, each and every week you are getting a new file.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Mhm.
already prepared a report, sales report or something else or something YZ or all this. You no need to add one more special thing. Just if all
Yeah.
the files are accumulating in one folder, just with help of refresh, you can match all those
Mhm.
things.
Yeah. This
Okay.
I understood. So yeah. Is there anything more to appending, or this is the only
Yes,
concept?
yes. The appending is already I explained another thing also, right? For
Yeah.
example, one
Mm-hmm.
second. Okay, AWS products is there, and I'm just removing the filters. Okay, right. Now I'm adding one more new resource. I'm adding this particular 2017 and 2015 files. 2015 file. Once again, I'm adding 2000. Okay. Now you have a okay. Now appending means adding the records
Mm-hmm.
down to the existing records. For example, you have a stick.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a small portions of the stick. You need
Mm-hmm.
to stick all the pieces to create a big stick.
Okay.
That is appending. You have 100 records for this year, 100 records in this week, 200 records in the next week. Like that, if you're able to
Okay.
accumulate on one by one, you will create. See this
Mm-hmm.
one. So I selected this one. I am appending these
Okay.
two appending queries. And I am appending to the existing one. I'm appending 2015. For example, see two
Okay.
tables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
AWS.
two tables.
Okay.
Currently is already 2015.
Okay.
What I am going to add 2061. Okay, if you're able to observe now in the transform, if you go and check how many distinct values. How many distinct values will be there?
730.
365, 365, 365, right? 2 years
Yeah.
data.
Okay.
Okay, is the appending. Appending new
Okay.
means it will create a new query. For example,
New
just see
query. Okay.
new table, appending query as new. I'll select both of those two and 2015 and 2061 as a new. It will create a new one.
Okay, yeah, that one. Okay, sir. Now got it. Sorry for the repetition.
Okay, is it clear
Yeah, yeah,
for
now
each and
got it.
everyone?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Mhm.
I have one question.
yes, tell me.
So the thing is that you said we have a folder in that we said to have a weekly generated reports, right?
Okay,
So it, suppose that folder is for a year like 2015 and I have all weekly generated reports inside that folder.
okay,
So right now it is referring to 2015 folder. I just want to
Mm.
change it to, I have another folder of 2016. Now I want to change the reference to the whole folder. I just want to change the whole reference to a folder. Can we do that?
yes, right. Yes, you can do, right. You can do. You can do manually, not with a refresh. How we refer, how we referred.
But I'm thinking like how to change that source change where we have to go and change it. Right now it will be referring to 2015 folder. I just want to make it know that it has to look at 2016 folder. Because
Okay, right. I'll show you. For example, in the data source, here previously I taught like that I need to tell, but okay, see, data source settings is there. You're able to see?
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Now you can change the source.
Okay.
Okay. You can change the source. For example, I don't want this. I want this one.
Okay, there we can go and change just the folder name like where it has to refer.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So this is when so Gayatri, your question is if I don't want to use this folder and or my files move to another folder, is that your question?
No. Is it like we have a folder for each year? Like for 2015, I have a folder and have a weekly generated reports inside. And the same thing I'll have in 2016 and weekly generated reports inside.
Okay.
I just want to move that source from 2014 folder to, sorry, 15 folder to 2016.
Okay.
Totally, it will be changed. Here it is like, sir told like we will be changing the file and it will be reflected, right? So I
Yeah.
just want to know how the source can be changed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, uh, if you want to change the queries, just a rename, you can do the renaming and you can move to the group, you can move up like that. You can do the, these are the small change, small operations. You don't need to you don't need to tell about, just you can play around it and you can able to understand. Now, refreshing also we discuss it, right?
Sir,
For
I-
example,
one
yes,
more
tell
question,
me.
please, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you were explained about creating a reference, right? From one table, creating a reference. You
Sorry,
just
sorry, sorry.
you just created a reference, right? Of one particular table, you created a reference, right? You just showed us, right? Append when it is created as a reference.
Yes.
Now, my question is that what is the difference? There is also option of duplicate, right? So in what way they both will be deferred? In duplicate, I think it will, whatever the changes we do will it not be reflected? Like,
Anyway, whatever the changes you are doing on the date, you are doing on data which you are loaded from your local or web or cloud, those are not going to reflect on your original data source. Remember that thing, first question.
okay.
Okay. And the
Okay.
second question is, if you want to see the data which is applied on the changes and which is already with the manipulation, all those things, then definitely you need to extract the data after doing modifications.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So when we use duplicate and reference, what are all the situations?
Okay. Okay. For example, I'll tell you.
Hmm.
Duplicate and reference. Reference. Okay. The country names. You need to duplicate or you will take a reference.
Country name.
For
Hmm.
example, you're working on a big company with a lot of things related to it,
Hmm.
and you are doing reports and all those things. What is the thing? Country names will change, or we need to change the country names.
No,
We need
I
to
don't-
change the country names in a report.
I don't get you, sir. Like,
You mean to say how, if we want, if there is some, like, if we did enter some wrong country names, or if we want to update the country names, you are asking like that, sir, or?
I'm asking not in that manner. So update and reference. Whenever we'll give reference and when we'll update our details. For example, I'll say I'll tell one specific example. I'm trying to explain with an example.
So,
Okay,
first
you
thing,
feel like that. You feel like that. You feel like that. For example, you have update and reference. Okay, you have in India generally we have a PAN card, right?
hmm.
Whenever we are applying for loans or whenever we are applying and to check our credit history, each and every time they'll get some information from our Indian government related to this particular PAN number,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
They are not going to do any duplicate, just they'll get the referred information. That will be static. No one will be change outsiders.
Okay. Okay.
That will give as a reference.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
duplicating when will be used? For example, different civil inquiries and civil companies will be there.
Hmm.
Okay, they'll duplicate all the information which are related to a specific PAN number, and they'll do their manipulations and they'll give their analysis on that particular person's credibility.
Hmm.
For that, they'll do the duplicates and they'll do modifications and they'll create new ones.
Okay.
Okay, what is the meaning of a reference textbook?
we can
Generally,
refer to,
You're
yeah,
referring. Yeah. Yeah.
refer to.
It's a kind of having hint from that book.
this is the
Yeah.
prescribed one. These are the prescribed books, and these are the reference books.
Mm-hmm.
What is the meaning? What is the difference between the prescribed books?
So prescribed is we have to read them. References for further any, if we want to know more or anything further information, we can refer to particular book.
That's
Books.
it. Like that only. In the reference books, you will tell any I mean to say, like, if you feel like that my prescription is not good or not well, or you have any uncertainties, then you can refer the books which I am mentioning. Why? Because the information which I collected is collected from that reference books.
Mm-hmm.
The notes which I am giving is
Mm.
collected from those references. If you have any doubt and if you want any further more detailed explanation, you can go and get that information.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Duplicate and reference. For example, if it is a duplicate,
Mm.
there are different options will be there in the process of the duplication. After duplication, if you change if you change the table name or if you change the column name, and it's not like that. If you change in the duplicated one, the original one one will be changed. We already discussed this particular thing.
Mm.
Copy and copy, full copy, and we discussed some concept in Python. You
What is
take
that?
one variable and a is equal to 10. Okay,
Mm.
b is equal to a. If you
Mm.
change a value, B value will be also automatically changed. Why? Because it is referenced.
Mhm, mhm.
It is if the copy, deep copy, hollow copy.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, for example, now I have okay, remove these things.
So if I want to perform, suppose I replica of a table, I can go for reference or duplicate because both are going
That
to.
is based on your usage. After duplicating or after referring, what type of usage purpose you're doing.
Okay. Okay.
That is
That's
the important thing, right?
okay. Okay. If I need, okay, I got it. If I need
Okay.
to, it. Okay. Okay.
I'm loading the data related to this particular one. Territory key, region, country. Okay. I'm looking. It will be the good. How many territories? 10 territories,
Yeah.
right? In our data. Countries. These are the countries. These are the continent. Now, if you observe, I showed to you what are the 3 tabs important for us: home, transform, and add column.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
Now, if you observe, transform. In the data type, what is you are able to see?
It's a whole number.
Whole numbers are decimals, fixed decimals, date or time, duration.
Okay. In
Format.
the okay, in the data type,
Detect data type.
detect data type. It is what it is showing. What's happening? Okay, for example, just see. It's automatically giving, right?
Okay, it's changing. The data type is changing up, like when you're
About to the detect data type.
about to the detect data.
Okay. Now, it is not showing. Okay. Now, options have changed. Hmm. 1 second, guys. The usage is changed. It went down.
What are you looking for, sir?
So I want to change the data category.
You want to change the data category. Okay.
I want to change the data category where this is. 1 second, guys. Now, okay, right. 1 second. Hmm.
Change type. Sir, this is not, are you looking for changing the data type or?
No. I'll tell you. You got to know where it will be there. Okay. Now in the relations, it is there. That is we have now. Hmm.
This is Amma, this is no.
Okay, Pari.
Amma, here and here.
Write the story. Pari.
Delete, hide, report, incremental refresh, manage relationship, edit query. Record, measure refresh data, edit query. It is not. Where are the column tools? Okay, right. See this one. Now, previously, it will be with the name of data category in the previous version, but now it is with this. You're able to see? Hello?
Yes, sir. Go to column.
So when you're saying it is highlighting that particular, when you're selecting the option, it's highlighting the particular column.
Yes, right. And along with that, if you want to see some more information, you can able to see what is the data quality, and you can able to see the data profile also. How many count, how many distinct, how many unique for one specific column. You're able to see?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, like what is the use of going to that particular column and selecting, and we can do it manually also, no?
No. When if you need to do macros, you're not able to select through help of mouse. For example, this is a macro settings, right? In this, the
Mhm.
steps are recording right in a properly.
Mm,
Compared to our mouse clicks, the navigation is very static one to do the automations.
okay.
From which column need to do the things and which column we need to do that first, like that.
Okay.
Okay, it's not like that this is a standard rule or thumb rule, but if you have at least okay, you can do in this way also, that will be good, right? This is like a knowledge. Okay, if you want to remove all these things defaultly, what do you need to do?
You have to remove the steps.
We just uncheck those things.
Yeah, column quality. Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
now 1 second. Okay, where's the Power Query editor, right?
Mhm.
Is there any options we missed? Time, column, run, or run Python script. Okay. Can you please check? Is there any option we didn't discuss, which you're not able to understand? See the entire home screen. And if you're not able to know any thing about that particular column, please let me know. Forget about this particular text analytics vision, Azure
Mhm.
machine learning, or all those things.
So what is that new table, sir? That home and enter data.
Okay. What is this? You're going to create a new table, new record, and
Yeah.
adding one more column. For example, here, what do you need to do?
Okay.
Column 1.
So apart from these two tables, is going to create another new one.
If you want to create a custom column, you can create, right?
Mhm.
ID, name, age, salary. 111, 222, 333, 444. Name, ABCD. Okay, just see.
Table. Mm.
Or we can also copy and paste from Excel also.
Yes, yes.
How did you know leaves on the trees?
So when this scenario will come, sir, like creating a table inside the Power BI instead of getting it from the data source, When such,
We explained about that. We explained about the normal forms, right? In
Yeah,
that normal forms, we created some specific tables, right? For the
mm,
small tables.
so when we
Maybe
want
the
to
type
create
of situations.
simplified form of data, we can create some tables and create a record.
Otherwise, if you feel like that, the data what you have, what you are having, and what you are getting from the architect is very difficult, then you can able to divide the data and you can able to do the manipulations related to that.
oh, okay.
Okay.
That also fine, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm. Come on, which options? Another.
Manage
Remove
parameter.
this particular, leave this particular text analytics, vision, and machine learning, and along with that parameters option.
Okay, okay.
Manage parameters. Advanced editor.
Advanced editor with M code. It is not required by you.
Mashup language. Okay.
Anything, creating, let's duplicate. Okay.
So mostly we will be using the new source, data source setting, refresh, choose columns, remove. I think if we leave the text analysis and everything, I think rest is,
Done.
I think we are good.
You know how to clean the data. You know how to manipulate the data, how to perform different operations on the data, how to load different data sources,
Mm.
all these things. Apart from that, how to refresh the report or refresh the data also.
Sir, what is this query properties?
Where?
On like above the advanced editor, there is
Mhm.
query properties.
Query properties. Query is nothing but each and every query is nothing but one table, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Query property, you're going to give, for example, what is this particular thing? For example, this.
Table.
Amma, can I suggest a red paper from
Okay. Are you able to see any properties?
Sir.
You're able to see why that particular table? Each and everyone need to know, right?
Okay.
It's not
Description table.
description.
Okay. So we need that duplicate and reference.
అసలు ఏమి ఇవ్వట్లేదు.
Performance wise, this duplicate.
Okay.
Sir, by performance wise, this duplicate.
But if we go on the right, where it is written properties name, and under that all properties, if you click that, then do we see this description?
Yes, right.
Sir, on the right. Query settings. My right, maybe it may be your
It's the
left.
properties, yeah,
Property.
query settings.
Multiple places will be there. It will be there.
Yeah. The worksheet on the right of the worksheet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
When compared,
Okay. It just opens.
So that
I
is
thought
the
it will come
reason.
up here.
That is the reason Power BI is,
Powerful.
Power BI is releasing each and every version in each and every month.
Mm.
sir, I have another question in the same. The
Yes, tell
duplicate.
me.
If suppose I have a condition that I could either use duplicate or reference, if that is the case, which one will be preferable? I can use either because it suits for my requirement. Both
Duplicate.
of them. Yeah.
Duplicate.
Okay. So why
Why?
is
Because if you need to use the reference, if you want to change anything in the existing one, the original source will be disturbed, right?
okay? So if reference is created now, that the one which is being created from them, even if you make any changes, that will not impact, no, sir. Will that
That will
impact?
impact. That will impact in the reference. The
Okay.
source may be changed. The entire from what are all the sources you are getting and the information is traveling will be changed, right?
Okay.
It's not will be the same. If any changes are happened in the reference, all the childs will be affected.
Okay. 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 So the best by performance wise, does it have any difference, both of them? Like-
Performance wise, duplicate will be the faster. Why? Because in the duplicate, each and every information will be there in it.
Okay.
In the reference, each and every time it need to fetch for the element from the source.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this you wrote something in this query properties. This is the table for something. So, what is that exactly, sir? General ga aithe will it come in the
Description? No. It's not like that. It's based on the our requirement, and
we
it's
need to
not
give
like
the
that. The
description.
entire Power BI you are going to deal, right? The
Yeah.
architect team will be there, admin team will be there, Power BI services will be there, multiple divisions will be there, right? The
Okay.
people generally will create. If they'll create, that will be good. If it is not created, that's their wish.
Okay. So that is only about what the table is about.
Yes, right.
It's a description. Okay.
Yes, right.
Okay. Const-
Okay. So then I think we have to work and then only we'll find like we have any queries.
The only thing is, the only difficulty with the tools is you need to do a practice, continuous practice until you remember each and everything. I'll work on daily basis, but if I didn't get any requirement, if I didn't get an opportunity to use, I forgot. Why? Because lot of updates will come, right? In the
Mm,
new version. Old version, we'll have some idea. Okay, in this place it is there. In the new version, the location and the look and feel changed. Previously, it will be now we are transforming, right? Now we are seeing when we are loading the data, we are seeing the transforming. We're seeing transforming. For example, um, if you are loading the data, okay, after selecting this particular returns, okay, where it is. You're able to see transform data. Previously, it will be edit. Previously, in the place of transform data, edit will be there. Like that, options will be changed. If you are continuously using, then only it will be easy for you to recognize.
So you're saying in this place of transform data before edit used to be there.
Yes.
Okay.
It will be edit button will be there previously. Like that, lot of changes will be there. Why? Because those people are giving a monthly
Yeah, I think last
updates.
November, I mean, last week of November, something updated again.
Yes, that type of things will be there. The only thing is you need to be familiar. You need to do practice. That's it. It's not a rocket science. Okay. Now
Okay,
what we need to do? We need to define the categories and hierarchies. You remember how we created hierarchies? Hierarchies.
In Tableau, sir. Yes,
Remembered or forgot?
remember, sir.
Okay, right. Already we discussed the normalization, right? Directly we can able to go for the primary keys and secondary keys also we created relational tables. Okay, right. Okay, now the next part we are going to start is modeling.
Mm,
Okay. So,
yes.
but before that, before going to that, once again, revision this thing.
Mm.
Only today only you have chance.
Okay, sir.
If we start modeling, each and everyone will be at there only.
No.
Each and everyone will round and round and round at the modeling
Sir,
part.
modeling means like that power pivot or DAX, whatever is that. It's more of syntaxes or formula.
DAX is not a modeling.
Okay, that is different again.
DAX is not a modeling. What is the meaning of DAX? What is the acronym? Acronym for DAX.
It is some
Data
arithmetic
analytics,
expression.
static.
Sorry.
Yes.
The
Uh,
deck.
DAX,
Data
data analysis
It is
expression or
static.
analytics expression or something, sir. I don't
Okay.
I know from somewhere.
Okay. Okay. Just look for those things. DAX is a,
data analysis
it's like a,
expression.
it's like a analysis expressions and analysis formulas. Simply, I want to say formulas, like how we did in Excel. That way. In Excel, we'll write some formulas, right? To do some basic things and to complete our some expressions and all those things like that.
Okay, I wanted to ask you one question not related to the subject. So in a project, there cannot be two reporting tools like Power BI and Tableau. They can't use both, right, sir? You told this before. I just wanted
Yes.
to clear it
No.
for my resume
No.
because in each, I think in each thing they mentioned both of the. Yeah, so I just want to be clear on that before talking.
So up to my knowledge, for one project, there will be no two visualization tools.
Okay.
Okay. Apart from that, if there is any super Elon Musk companies, I don't know about all those things.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you
So
have seen product based and services
service.
both.
Yes.
So that's it. We know your experience is much more.
I meant to say, like, I'm working as a consultant, right?
Mm-hmm.
My work is not restricting for one company. My work is
Yeah.
completely independent, and it will be like project to project
Yeah,
and
that's what
client to client.
I'm saying. We can rely on your knowledge. We know that you have seen so many projects. So this is very rare that both the tools are there in one project.
Yes, it will be too rare.
Yeah.
Exceptional, you can consider.
Sir, and so I wanted to ask, so is like in this so many projects which you worked, is there something related to, banks or something, sir, like a mortgage related things, home loans?
But not related to exactly,
Mm-hmm.
but
Because I want,
related to finance, I worked. I meant to say, like, um, if you have some awareness related to it, I'll tell
There are
you
fund
how it will
positions
be.
and securities
Not,
like their data.
I don't want to work in that area.
no, why I'm asking is like I have to come up with at least minimum 5 or 10 KPIs related to this home mortgage loans and everything for the real time scenarios kind of thing for the,
Then I'll help you. I mean to say, like, for home loan terms and all those things, I'll tell you. Why? Because I'm currently dealing the real estate projects, right? So no problem. I'll tell you.
Okay, so
I'll tell you
whenever
about the
you're free on
KPIs.
Saturday or something, can we can we connect? I just need, I'm Googling it, I'm going crazy. I don't find anything. It is all like common thing and I don't understand anything, most of the things which I'm reading. So,
Sure. I'll just let me. Okay, definitely. I'll try to find some free time and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, so I will just message you the KPIs which I want, sir. If you also find something, if you post
Just
it to me.
send those KPIs along with the project what you are mentioning.
Yeah, so then, yeah, if you send that to me, that will be most helpful, sir.
Sure. I'll try to do.
Okay, because when I'm searching, it is like very high level of language, and to search each and every word, I'm going crazy actually. So,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay, done. KPIs on the home loans. Okay,
okay, I will send you a message, sir. I'll send you a message.
sure, definitely. Okay, guys, thank you. Please try to revise all those.
Sir, are you taking 8:30 classes also, or 10:30 only?
I took, but most of the people are not joined yesterday. So for that reason, I asked them to join in this batch. I
Okay,
don't know how many people joined.
so are you taking
Yes,
anything
Remia
tomorrow also?
joined and Gayatri joined and Sudha didn't join. Okay,
Okay, okay, sir. Then thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a
okay,
good night.
okay. Bye bye.
Okay,
Bye,
super.
bye,
Bye, all.
everybody.